I was on my way to work. I was passed by an Oklahoma City police officer vehicle. They slowed down, got in behind me, followed me for about 3 miles, and then pulled me over. When the officers approached my vehicle, they asked me if I knew why I was being pulled over, and I said no, I had no idea. And they said it's because of the sign in the back of your truck. And I said, my sign that says Abort Obama, not the Unborn. And the officers said yes, that's why. We had a short discussion about what the term abortion means. One of the police officers said it means to kill, so basically you're saying to kill President Obama, and I'm saying no sir, that's not what I mean. It means to terminate or remove, and because of his overturn of the partial birth abortion bill, I put that sign up. This isn't a sign about killing our president, this is a sign about abortion and what it is. The officers took my sign and let me go, and when I got to work, I made a couple of phone calls and talked to another police officer, and they said they'd be calling me back. A couple hours later, I got a call from a supervisor, and he says he wants to know my location so he can return my sign to me.
We don't think it was a good decision to take the sign, and that's why we quickly returned it and gave it back to the owner. But as far as the discretionary decision to pass along the information to the Secret Service, you know, police officers do have that obligation if they feel like something could be construed as a threat to the president, that we just pass it along. As arbitrary as it may seem, we pass it along and we allow them to decide what actions they're going to take.
Later that afternoon, I got a call from the Secret Service. They wanted to do a quick walkthrough of my house to make sure I wasn't some kind of radical racist. And we did a field interview, and then they let me go. And they said, as far as they were concerned, the case was closed. President Obama is my president too. Just because I don't agree with his policies or the bills he overturns doesn't mean I wish him any harm. Absolutely not at all. I support him 100%. I wish he'd change his views on a few things, but no, I don't wish any ill will to the president at all.